Hello, my friends. Welcome. We have more lefties losing it. And today we have what's called bookending, where I have a positive pro-Trump video at the very beginning. It's the first clip. And then I have one at the very last, at the end of the video, the last clip. So it should be interesting. I think you'll like it. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to do this more often, kind of make a lib sandwich, so to speak. So I have two good clips sandwiched with a bunch of craziness. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see what's going on. Let's do it.
Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce.
We want to get up and dance.
Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce.
And I love that they're all dressed as trash, right? Thank you for that, Biden. That was that will probably live on forever.
Beyonce.
Since Republicans don't tend to pay attention to policy, apparently, what is to stop a bunch of us Democrats? It's just running as Republican on the ticket, because you know they vote based on party line.
Okay.
What if we just ran as Republican?
I don't know that that would work. I mean, maybe a few of you would slide through the cracks, but I'm pretty sure, as it stands right now today, your ideology would definitely slip through in things you say, or, you know, I mean, we live in a world of video, so I don't think it'd be too hard to find you saying things not too far in the past, that like totally contradicts what you're saying currently for whatever campaign you're running or whatever. But I don't know, go for it. Let's see what happens.
Tick-tock, give me that beat. Boom, 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 boom. The math ain't mathin'. Boom, 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 boom. No, boom, 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 boom. The math ain't mathin'. Boom, 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 boom. Now what you gonna do about that?
In today's I Hate It Here news, Jack Smith has officially filed to dismiss the DC insurrection case against Trump. We knew it was coming, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
Yeah. Well, it's not less frustrating, but it's pretty awesome. He's like, I'm gonna get fired, so I better get out of here. Yeah, those cases were a joke, anyways.
That it's actually happened. Now he did file to dismiss without prejudice, so.
And Smith is just a scumbag. Come on, I'll admit it. We all want to say it. I'll say it. He's a total douche.
Eventually, I mean, it could technically be refiled, but
no,
the likelihood of that happening is slim to none.
No.
It's almost 100% guaranteed that as soon as he takes office, he's going to fire Jack Smith and his whole team. So yeah, just another day where justice will never be served against a rich white man. This man is never going to face accountability for his actions.
Probably not. But I don't think he really did anything wrong. So I don't know what accountability he has to face, except for bringing freedom and prosperity to the country. Then guilty as charged. At least he has been in his first term.
He never has, and he never will. And it's so infuriating to me.
I'm sorry.
That he just keeps getting away with this. He ran for his freedom.
Well, yeah. I mean, you guys literally would have put him in jail for the rest of his life. Like, what was it, like 700 years worth of charges or something? I mean, come on. Yeah, of course he ran for his life. I mean, he didn't show it, but yeah, you're right on point there, because you guys are horrible people when it comes to lawfare.
We had somebody that was running for ours, and this country couldn't pull their heads out of their asses long enough to vote for her.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Please stop telling people it's going to be okay. It's not going to be okay, and that's just the reality. I'm sorry. For the people who continue to spew out, it's going to be all right, you can clearly see that you did not read that manifesto that he put out called Prejo 2025.
Oh, boy. Here we go again. The manifesto. All right. I have not read Project 2025. I've heard a few things that are in it. And quite frankly, I think they sound pretty good. So I don't think I would be totally appalled if some of those item lines were enacted.
We are done as a country.
Oh, yeah.
We will not rise. We will fail.
Oh, yeah.
So welcome to the beginning of the end.
It's actually pretty nice. If this is the end, I'll take the end all day long.
May he do everything he promised you he would.
Oh, please.
And may you fucking choke on it.
I will gladly gag on what Trump is proposed to give to the country. Okay, I got it every day if I have to. So thank you, dude.
I have one thing to say
Yeah.
to Kamala Harris supporters, and that is
Yeah.
stand back
Okay.
and stand by.
Oh, I see what you did. I see. You're sneaky. You're so sneaky.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, is now
One of the, I don't know if he's the richest, but he's definitely up there.
going to be firing people.
Yes.
Putting them home on their couch.
Well, they don't have to stay on their couch. They could get another job.
And reconstructing and reconfiguring and gutting our government.
Oh, please. Please. Elon and Ramaswamy, just get out the knife, the cutlery set, and just start carving away. Please. Please. I beg you. I hope you guys do your job and do it well. I mean, look at Elon with Twitter. I mean, he cut was it like 60%, 70% or something like that? It was some obscene number. And guess what? Twitter turned into X, and X is running better than ever with like literally half the people working there. So I think he knows what he's talking about.
Entities. I can't. I can't. I just can't.
You just had to drop the F-bombs. Look, I don't know. Maybe I'm controversial, but like, I hope that whole entire departments get just cut from the system. Like, Department of Education, gone. Now, don't get rid of like some of the stuff they do, but I think that needs to all go back to the states. It needs to be state-run. None of this federal bureaucracy that just with the unions. Oh, the unions. Oh my gosh. I mean, for the education unions, those, talking about some mafia type stuff going on. Jeez Louise. But anyways, yeah, put it back to the state, get rid of the Department of Education altogether. There are several departments that could be cut at least in half and would work just fine.
I just can't. I can't.
Sorry.
Just a reminder that misogyny won, racism won, sexism won, xenophobia won, homophobia, transphobia.
That's a lot of the phobias. Are there any more that we missed?
All those things won.
Oh, okay.
Kamala Harris didn't have to run her campaign better.
Yeah, she did. She lost, so yeah.
There's nothing more that she could have done.
She could have explained her policies. She could have explained why she flip-flopped on like 17 items. She could have, I don't know, done Rogan's podcast. There's a lot of things she could have done. I mean, one of the things she did do expertly was spend $1.5 billion in 100 days. How does that even happen? That's like that like breaks the laws of I don't know, physics. Does that apply? I'm not even sure, but that is astounding. And now they're begging for people to recoup some of the, because they're in debt. They overspent by $500 million.
What we are experiencing is white supremacy doing its thing. The moment it was speculated that she was taking over the campaign for Biden, she earned my vote. I didn't have to hear anything else from her. I just saw that she was running against Trump, and that sealed the deal for me.
Right. And that's why he lost.
She ran a flawless campaign.
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. That was one of the funniest things I've heard on any of these videos that I've done. My gosh. Seriously?
She raised $1 billion in the 3 months that she was campaigning.
Yeah, that's right. And then she spent $1.5 billion, like giving $10 million to Beyonce. $55,000 a second. Hello. That's wasteful spending right there.
I don't think anybody else would have seen that magnitude of donations and support in 3
And she still lost.
months. If she were a white man,
oh gosh,
she would have won.
But then she would have been a cis white man, and then that's like the evil incarnate because white men are toxic, right, with their masculinity. So then he would have lost anyway. So which is it?
I had this theory like a couple weeks ago. I said either Kamala's.
I'm loving the little touch of red, or maybe that's pink. Looks kind of burgundy. I don't know, but it's kind of cool. she's just a hint of crazy.
It's gonna win, and it's gonna be like embarrassing amount, like landslide, which obviously didn't happen.
Nope.
Or he's gonna win, and we're gonna find out that he cheated, and it's like
right. Yeah, he manipulated everything like a little puppeteer, changing votes willy-nilly as he sees fit.
Like if I were to tell my mom in high school that I got an A on a test, she'd automatically be like, no, you didn't.
So you're saying you're a dumbass? Is that what you're just admitted to everybody? That you're incapable of getting an A in high school? Hey, I'm sorry. Sorry for that.
Like when somebody normally gets an F and then they get an A, you're like, you get a little suspicious, you know?
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's for sure.
I just feel like,
yeah. Just between me and you, yeah.
I don't know, or maybe I'm in denial.
I don't know.
I think you're in denial. I think you hit it right on the nose.
About anyone else,
yeah.
But I am completely and utterly done with Trump supporters. Done. It's so funny seeing so many of them come on today after actively voting against women's rights, after actively voting for a rapist, coming on here and saying, no, but we can still be friends. We're allowed different political beliefs. No, babe, this is not a difference in political beliefs. This is a difference in morality.
Yeah, the lack of morality on your side. No rights have been taken away. None. Not a single one, lady. Jeez, these women. It's like I don't know. What is it like? It's like a record stuck on one song, like one verse of a song. It just keeps on skipping over and over. They can't get off of it.
You voted for repeal the 19th Amendment trending on Twitter, which for those that are slow in the back is the amendment that gave women the right to vote.
Who's trying to get rid of the 19th Amendment? Oh my gosh, these women are just they're bonkers.
You voted for the party that wants to take away no-fault divorce and force women to stay in abusive relationships.
So every relationship is abusive? I'm pretty sure there are some marriages that are like, I don't know, pretty good. Look, I mean, I'm not going to say me and my wife don't fight. Everybody fights, but we love each other, and we're in a good relationship, I think. I think so. I'm assuming she does too. But come on, come on, lady. You're ridiculous.
You voted for the party that wants to force 10-year-old rape victims to give birth.
How many 10-year-olds are giving birth that got raped? Can you please give me that stat? I mean, that would be absolutely horrendous, but I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening at all.
So, ladies.
Yeah.
I did the best investment.
Yeah.
This past week.
Okay.
After hearing about all these guys saying, "Your body, my choice."
Okay, how many guys are saying your body, my choice? I've never said that. I have no desire to say that. I don't know anybody that is a guy that has said that. I've not heard that in any casual conversations, walking through the grocery store, like anywhere where there's people around. I've never heard of some guy just being like, your body, my choice, baby. Like, come on, it doesn't happen. It does not happen. You're delusional.
I was like, you know what? Bet. You guys are going to around and find out.
Yeah.
I went and got me a Zap.
Oh.
Let me tell you, best investment ever.
Okay.
Somebody messes with me and starts pulling that crap on me.
How is that messing with you? What are they, like, poking you with a stick saying, your body, my choice? Like, what are they doing? They're not doing anything. Nothing. And you're not going to use your little zap, okay? You're not going to do it because otherwise you're going to go to jail.
Bzz, bzz. I'm going to zap first and ask questions later.
Bzz, bzz, huh? I think then you're going to hear a snick, and that's going to be the handcuffs going around your wrists as you're being hauled off to jail.
I see a woman in need.
Yeah.
Zap first and ask questions later.
Do you know how much trouble you would be in if you did that? I'm pretty sure you'd be arrested. I don't know if you'd go to jail, but I'm pretty sure you'd be arrested.
Around and find out. You're not going to like me after you do. Okay.
Pretty sure I don't like you now. You haven't even done anything. You seem like a horrible person. I don't know.
Okay.
A week after the election, do you know what the most searched question is on Google?
Let me guess.
How do I change my vote for president?
Oh.
The second question.
Wow, how did
What's
I know?
a tariff? Gotta be kidding me.
So nobody's gonna do it, huh?
Do what?
Nobody's gonna be like, come on, feds, do your job. Investigate election fraud.
So obviously you're a cheerleader. But those are some crazy eyes right there. Holy cow. Those are like run for the hill eyes. If you see those eyes and you're in a relationship with that, you done effed up something. She's about to get you. Oh boy. Ah, geez.
Nobody's gonna be like, come on, feds, do your job. Go arrest that demagogue.
Now I can't tell if she did that on the fly and she's really happy with herself. She kind of rhymed it. Or I don't know, like who speaks in cheer? Like I don't. That would be really exhausting and really super annoying for everybody else to have to hear that all day long.
Nobody, huh?
Those eyes.
I mean, like,
they're like hypnotic and not in a good way.
we all feel something is going down, so
yeah.
I don't know about you, but I know a lot of us have decided to not be as nice anymore.
Anymore? I think you've been not nice before this point.
And I know a lot of us don't want to sound crazy, but I really don't think a cheater,
too late.
You know, cheating again is that crazy of an idea.
Man, I seriously hope if this lady has a boyfriend, I guess, or even a girlfriend, if her significant other ever cheats on her, man, she's gonna kill him or her. They have no chance.
Just saying.
Hello. Jeez Louise.
This is why he's been so quiet.
Gosh.
This.
Now those are crazy
He knew.
guys.
He knew they had him. That's why he's been so quiet.
But no, he won the election. Why does he have to be out there, like, I don't know, flaunting it? He doesn't. He's busy. He's picking his cabinet. He's ready to rock and roll from day one. He's hitting the ground running. Full battle rattle, baby. Full battle rattle.
And now look what Russia did.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we want to talk peace. We don't want to F around with the United States.
I promise. I guarantee he does not get inaugurated in January.
I will take that bet. Please, I will take that bet.
I guarantee he doesn't even make it to the White House.
On the night of the election, at approximately 7 p.m. Eastern, a source moderately high up within the DNC,
unnamed of course,
texted me, "Keep the faith," with 3 exclamation points.
Oh, gosh.
Now at the time, I read that as, "Hoorah, the polls are still open."
Right. We could still do it.
Upon reflection, keep the faith? Maybe they didn't mean keep the faith that Kamala will pull through.
Yes.
Maybe they meant keep the faith in democracy.
Oh, gosh.
In the rule of law, in checks and balances. And I texted them today.
Yeah.
Asking if we should still be keeping the faith. And they didn't respond.
Oh, gosh.
Which either means yes, and I can't tell you, or means that they're sad because they just lost their job because the campaign is over.
Pretty sure that's the one. I'm pretty sure that's the one.
I'm keeping the faith.
Trump and Elon stole the election.
Oh, gosh.
Check the machines. Trump.
Check what machines? There's nothing to check. They didn't touch any machines.
I saw you.
You saw them. You physically saw them just jimmy rigging those machines open and doing whatever, huh? Okay. Did you take pictures? Got video? Because that would be helpful.
Trump and Elon stole the election.
Say it
Check
over.
the machines. They added numbers to those machines.
Yeah. And how do they do that? Again, how do they do that?
Oh God, here are some liberal fucking tears. I don't care.
Jeez.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm allowed to be upset. Fuck you.
Hello.
Donald Trump's gonna be president again. It's just the facts. He's gonna be president again.
Yeah.
We have to accept it. It's hard to accept, especially for me right now. Project 2025 is impending. So, hope all the straight white men are happy.
Yeah, I am.
Straight white able-bodied men are happy. Hope you're happy.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Thank you.
We have failed minorities.
Check.
We have failed women.
Check.
Women of color.
Oh my gosh.
Especially
check.
Women of color.
Big check.
Trans people.
Oh, yeah.
LGBTQ
check.
people.
Check.
We have failed them.
Yeah. Actually, I hear here and there, and I should probably ask one of my friends who's gay, but it seems to me that just like, I don't know, a normal person that's gay, like they just wanted to be left alone, like, and now all the whole trans movement, I guess, is like kind of hijacked, like, and they're just like, just leave us alone. You guys made it all weird. We just want to live our life with who we want to live it with, and you guys had to make it all weird. And I think people don't really get that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. She obviously doesn't get this. they just want to be left alone. They just want to live a normal life like everybody else.
So to anyone who voted with Trump, and I say this with my whole fucking chest, anyone who voted for Trump, now was Kamala perfect? No, absolutely not.
Finally, she says something right. Truthful.
Either way, we were getting a genocidal freak in office.
What?
Fuck you.
Wait, so she thought that Kamala was a genocidal freak and she still wanted to go for her? That doesn't make any sense at all. Not at all. She doesn't know what she doesn't even know what she wants.
You voted for Donald Trump, literally, fuck you. Yeah. And if you voted third party, I'm just gonna say it, fuck you. Yeah. That was a vote for Trump. Yeah. Hope you're happy. Okay.
So did anybody else also know that only the swing states flipped red?
Gotta say, those are kind of cool glasses. I'm kind of digging them. Those would make great shades. That's all I'm saying.
Like nothing flipped blue.
Why would they flip blue? Everything went red. Everything went red. Every single county in the United States shifted red, except for I think it was 3 or something. One of them was in Utah. But it wasn't much of a shift, Either way, yeah, everything's going red. Sorry.
But everything flipped red.
Yeah. Because everyone's sick of all this DEI and just horrible policies, inflation, and they can't pay for food, they can't pay for gas, they can't get an apartment or a house, or everyone's just tired of all that identity politics and the division. It's just enough. We've had enough.
None of the swing states were blue. I'm pretty sure that's never happened in history.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure when Reagan won, I think it was against Mondale, he literally won every single state except for one. The whole entire country was red. I think it was Minnesota or something. I think New York went red, California went red, everything was red. So I think she needs to look some stuff up.
Really amazing. And why is Trump so quiet? Why didn't Elon show up to his hearing today? Something going on there? Something happening?
Satan?
Maybe a little bit of fraud? Maybe?
I have a genuine question for people who have family and friends who voted for Trump. Are any of them starting to say out loud, what did I do? What the F is happening? Is that kicking in yet? I don't, yeah. Please let me know.
I'm having a delayed
A what?
reaction, but
A delayed reaction? What?
I just realized that I'm too scared.
What are you scared about?
Dating apps now.
What? Look, if this is real, I'm really sorry for this lady for being this upset about politics. You need to get some, prioritize some things in your life. Because like I've said before, politics should be downstream. This should not upset you this much at all.
I want to go on it, and I just every
What? Haggis? What about
every profile?
Profiling haggis?
Just makes me think that it could be somebody.
Meet somebody? What?
Somebody
I can't understand you, lady.
that's emboldened by Trump.
So you're afraid of meeting somebody that's emboldened by Trump? I've got news for you, lady, but that's called a patriot. And I'm glad we have a lot of them, it seems like now.
And the profile was so normal.
Oh.
That I did.
So she was online looking at, or maybe she knew somebody and she thought their profile was normal, and then she found out, heaven forbid, they voted for Trump. So now they're actually Satan in disguise? Is that what she's saying?
I would never know.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry.
So here's what we're going to do, guys. On January 20th, we are going to boycott the inauguration. Now, what's something that every narcissist loves? Attention. So what are we not going to give you-know-who?
Kamala?
That's right. So we're going to boycott it. We're going to ignore him. We're going to ignore it. We're going to ignore everything about inauguration.
That's okay. Because if you don't go to the inauguration, that's fine. I am predicting that there are going to be so many people there. It is going to, like, he had a lot of people when he got elected the first time. I think that's going to be so dwarfed in size comparison. I mean, I don't remember how many people were there, but I mean, there are probably, I mean, I guarantee, I'm not going to say guarantee, but I think there are probably going to be like hundreds of thousands of people at his inauguration. Just a guess. I don't know. I could be way off. Could be, but there's going to be a lot of people there regardless. More than the first time. So whatever you do, it's not going to matter.
But I just wanted to tell y'all something.
Yeah.
I just walked into the Brookshires in my tiny.
Like, do you just like purposely pick the most ugly glasses that you could find? Come on, lady. Those are literally like saucer plates on your nose.
Little town in Texas, wearing my Harriswell sweater. Felt like a badass. Actually lost, but now we're the fucking Rebel Alliance.
You're the Rebel Alliance? I don't think so, because the Rebel Alliance actually won. You're not going to win anything.
And I will wear her name proudly wherever I go in this tiny bunk-ass town. I did get some skanky-ass looks from some skanky little Trump hoes.
Oh, yeah. Those Trump hoes. Oh, they're the worst.
And I was the cutest one there. That's stupid.
That is stupid.
Not saying anything.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, you're right.
It just feels cool that we're the Rebel Alliance now. And they can just go off.
Oh,
I was smiling at everybody. What's funny is the men would smile at me and then they'd look down at my shirt and go. And when I was checking out, there was a black woman right next to me.
Oh, yeah.
So I felt like I was standing side by side in solidarity.
Huh? What? Huh?
I don't know if she even saw my shirt or saw me or anything.
Why would she even care? What difference does it make if she's a black woman? I mean, you automatically think she voted for Harris because she's a black woman? Is that if that's what you're saying, that's a little racist.
But if she did, she probably felt a little better being in this ass shit town.
Well, if it's that kind of a town, that's actually good because our birth rate's been going down in the United States. So maybe this town will help it go up a little bit.
Hot girls for Donald Trump! What the Hot girls for Donald Trump!
Yay!
Kamala.
I'm gonna vote for Trump. Trump all the way.
Hot girls for Donald Trump?
Yep. Yes. Hot girls for Donald Trump 2024. Let's do it. Trump. No new wars with Donald Trump. When Kamala Harris was president, if she was going to make this a better place, she would have done it.
Hot women for Trump? Oh, yes. Hot women for Trump. Trump, 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 Trump.
And I'm a mom. I'm not with her. To be clear, I am not with her.
Meaning Kamala Harris. 100%. Hot girls for Donald Trump? Oh, for sure. That's right. Yes, girl. The tallies look bad. I don't know where to put it.
There's a lot of things I could say on that last comment from her, but I'm not going to go there. All right. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed, I don't know, the bookend, having the two kind of positive clips sandwiched in between all the lunacy. Anyways, it was fun. I hope you liked it. And if you like my reaction, please subscribe. That'd be really great. And also, I would really love to hear from you. So please leave your comments down below. All right. Well, listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you taking some time out of your busy day to stop by the channel and see what's going on. And yeah, so until the next video, stay safe and have a great day. All right. We'll see you later. Bye.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.